that it is a smart move.
Looks like democracy is alive and well in the halls of the House of Parliament in the Cayman Islands.
I actually want to run for election in 2029, God's willing, and so this is why I decided to be a part of the Youth Parliament.
Welcome to the 17th Annual Youth Parliament, where participants aren't just observers. They're learning how to become lawmakers, policy developers, and how to speak for their generation in front of the entire country.
Youth Parliament is a space for students ages 15 to 25 to voice their opinions on matters that concern them and matters of their peers. It helps them to build confidence and public speaking. And here we strive to teach them about parliamentary democracy, about parliamentary practices and procedures, and democracy and good governance.
Each week, the participants work through the steps of how a bill becomes a law or an act. There is research to support their positions and lots of practice in following the rules of Parliament known as the standing orders. The young parliamentarians take on the same positions adults do in the House.
I thought that being the Speaker would take me out my comfort zone, as it requires you to be impartial, as you have to listen to both sides, the government and the opposition, and make sure that the debate is fair and everyone gets a fair chance to bring their point across.
My position is the Premier, and I've actually been doing Youth Parliament for 3 years. This is my 3rd year.
So my position is Leader of Opposition. This is actually my 5th consecutive year in Youth Parliament. It's something that I really enjoy. It's definitely become a passion.
This program helps them develop new relationships and ones that stand the test of time. But Youth Parliament also feeds their growing awareness of the importance of democracy and encourages them to develop their critical thinking and public speaking skills.
I have learned something new every meeting. Even though I already been through them, they still manage to change and interact with us in different ways, and so that you never really get bored.
In some ways, the Youth Parliament program is intense. It kicks off in October with weekly meetings, and this in addition to their normal responsibilities as students. But things ramp up as they get ready for the Commonwealth Day debate. Parliament staff are the secret sauce to the recipe.
We try to teach them as much as we can within that time span, because we also know that a vast majority of our people do not understand parliamentary practices. They don't understand how a bill becomes an act or a law, and I think the sooner we can teach them, the better it is.
And if these young students are any example, it seems to be paying off.
I would 1000% recommend the Youth Parliament program, as it helps you to develop your public speaking skills and it gives you an insight on how parliamentary procedures are done.
I've learned a lot. My confidence, myself, like independence, working as a team, leadership skills, everything has developed. All of those things have developed since I have entered Youth Parliament, and every year it has gotten better and better.
I have a passion for my islands. I love the Cayman Islands, and when the opportunity was first given or offered to me, I took it because it was something that I saw myself doing in the future. I honestly have not regretted the decision of doing Youth Parliament. It has been one that I have grown through. I have learnt from other like-minded persons. I have learnt so much about parliamentary procedures, how acts, how motions are made, how bills are made, how they are passed, and the whole entire operations of Parliament on a whole. It's something that really intrigued me.
Congratulations to the participants of the 17th Annual Youth Parliament. You are the Cayman First Classroom of the Month.